This weekend, I attended a card show that was rather lame. However, I was lucky enough to come across one vendor who had a small section of non-sports cards, and I was able to snatch up some autographs from actors who were featured on my all-time favorite show, Seinfeld. The first card is signed by Brenda Strong, who played Sue Ellen Mischke, heiress to the O'Henry candy bar fortune. She appeared in 4 episodes in season 7. She played Elaine's arch nemesis. She had Elaine beat in every aspect of life. She was tall, beautiful, wealthy, very curvy, and to add insult to injury, she felt like wearing a bra was optional. In her first appearance on the show, she is walking down the street, swinging freely, and she bumps into Elaine and invites her to her birthday party. Elaine declines, but in a tongue-in-cheek way, Mischke asks her to still get her a birthday gift, which she does. Elaine gets Mischke a bra as a birthday gift to sort of suggest a hint that maybe she should start wearing one. And indeed she does. She wears a bra as a standalone outfit underneath a blazer. And what happens next is a testament to the great writing on the show. Sue Ellen Mischke is walking down the street, bra and blazer. Of course, she is attracting attention left and right. At the same time, Kramer is driving George's car with Jerry in tow. They get distracted and wreck the car. Now, at this point in the series, Kramer's golf game is really evolving with the help of Stan the caddy. He feels like he has a shot to make the senior PGA Tour. But because of the accident, his arm is busted up, which affects his swing. So Elaine, Kramer, and Jerry decide to sue Sue Ellen Mischke. And they retain the help of Jackie Chiles, another popular actor featured on several episodes of Seinfeld. He was a playoff of Johnny Cochran, one of OJ's lead attorneys. And the lawsuit is going well, but in typical Kramer fashion, he finds a way to mess it up, and they end up with nothing. Brenda Strong, I didn't realize this, but she has an extensive resume, both on film and TV, mostly TV. She's appeared on Desperate Housewives, as you can see here, Twin Peaks. She's appeared in The Deep End of the Ocean with Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer. But yeah, I got this for $5. I could not pass that up. So that is the first auto I have for you. An on-card auto signed by actress Brenda Strong. Next up is a card signed by Corbin Burnson, best known for his role on LA Law as well as the film Major League. He appeared on 1 episode in season 4, playing himself. Jerry and George are off to LA as Jerry is scheduled to perform on The Tonight Show. He also wants to make amends with Kramer. They had a heated argument over Kramer's misuse of Jerry's spare keys. Kramer went off to LA to pursue becoming an actor, and it's not going very well for him. So Jerry is hoping to make contact with his former neighbor and make things right. They are backstage at The Tonight Show. Jerry heads off to his dressing room, and George is left alone. And that's where he bumps into Corbin Burnson, also scheduled to appear on the show. And George decides to pitch an idea for an episode of LA Law. Burnson is visibly irritated at George and his presence and his stupid idea. But George being George is oblivious, and he thinks he's making witty conversation with the actor. Turns out to be a very funny exchange. So that is the second card I have for you, a 2015 Panini Americana card signed by Corbin Burnson. Believe it or not, I've been pursuing this auto for a minute now. This is a signed Leaf Pop Century card by veteran actor Stephen Tobolowsky. He appeared on 1 episode in season 2 playing the wacky holistic healer Tor Ekman. George is hospitalized for what he thinks is a heart attack. Turns out he just needs his tonsils removed. Jerry is with him at the hospital. Kramer comes to visit, asks what happened. And George tells him, and Kramer's like, no, we got to get you out of here. They're going to kill you in this hospital. You got to see my friend Tor Ekman. Jerry also happens to know Ekman and urges George to seek the counsel of a medical professional for his tonsils, that Ekman is a whack job. But George, at the moment, is uninsured and a notorious cheapskate. And when he hears Ekman's low price of $38 for a first visit, he's like, yeah, holistic. That is what I need. I need a holistic healer. So the 3 of them head on over to Ekman's apartment. He examines George and he prepares a tea with a special concoction. He assures George that once he drinks it, his tonsil problem will be alleviated, but George has an adverse reaction to the tea, and once again he is put in the hospital. Another example of the great writing on the show. Tobolowsky is a veteran character actor who's been doing it for decades. He's got one of those faces you probably look at. It's like, man, I've seen that guy somewhere. But you can't pinpoint what film he's appeared in. I guess the best-known movies he's been in is Groundhog Day as well as Wild Hogs. But like I said, he's got dozens upon dozens of acting credits. So yeah, that is the final autograph I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Card Show Pickups. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and have a wonderful Monday.